one property, three agents. This is something that we're seeing now over and over. We'll get a property that comes into us. A property used to be a lead, and that was usually connected to one agent that brought us that property. We would present our options to them. That agent would go back out. It would be somewhat novel. It'd be a new concept. That agent would go back out, explain it to their homeowner or their seller. And if we were a good fit, we'd end up moving forward and doing that deal. What we're seeing now is a little bit different. We're getting one property. Let's say it comes in from an agent, with Epic, and they send it to us via click offers. It comes through, that agent is out there trying to sell that particular person that. But then what also is weird is that we're also now getting it through something like a Clever or an iList or one of those other lead aggregator companies that are out there soliciting people about cash offers. Then maybe we get it coming to our own website. They're just out there now Googling cash offers, and it comes in through a Google lead. Or then what else happens? We then get it from realtor.com or Zillow, because we're there at the bottom. Somebody wants a cash offer on realtor.com, it can make it to us as well. So it's becoming a really tricky thing on our end to provide attribution, because we've got one property with three agents and sometimes even the homeowner coming back to us. So I want you as an agent to understand that a couple of years ago, maybe this was a novel concept and you would present it, you were the only one. What I believe we're seeing today is that it's being presented. The homeowner's like, yeah, I'm going to pursue that path of a cash offer the same way I'm going to sell my car to Carvana. It's now become the option. And what they're actually doing is they're not out shopping. What real estate agent am I going to use when I sell my house this way? What option am I going to use? So no longer is it a novel concept. And if you're taking these and you've got somebody that's asking about it, just be aware that there's a good likelihood that they may be poking around out there on the interwebs, and they may not be, they could be, over there with that lead generator, or they could be in on realtor.com or Zillow or any number of places, even the guy with the sign that says, "We buy cheap homes." So just be aware that as clients are doing this, we're seeing more and more of them coming to us now through multiple channels, which tells me that's not a tire kicker. That's somebody that's going to sell their home to a cash buyer. The real question is who, and is it going to be with you that ends up with the listing or with someone else? Understand your market. Therefore, you understand your market, you can make the tweaks necessary for you to excel in it. That's it. One home, one property, three different agents. Be the one that wins.